Hello, Professor and fellow students. My name is Nate Merrill, and this is my Leadership Philosophy Brief. Tonight I will be discussing what leadership means to me, my leadership goals, the characteristics I hope to have as a leader, and the leadership style I hope to master. Now, leadership is hard to define. There are many paths and routes on the way to becoming a leader, and there are countless scenarios in which we have to change up our leadership styles. But as an overall theme for leadership, I believe is finding a team with a common goal or task and helping them accomplish said task the fastest and most economical way possible while keeping morale high. Now, the most crucial part of that to me is having a common goal or task. That is the end game. That's the light at the end of the tunnel. And without that, your team can never get a job well done satisfaction. Now, morale is also very important. Sometimes that light at the end of the tunnel gets a little dimmer, and it's up to us as leaders to make that light brighter and to get our team to the finish line. Now, there are many goals I hope to accomplish with my minor in leadership. Currently, I am enlisted in the United States Air Force, and it's given me some opportunities to lead and follow here and there. But once I get my degree, I'm going to commission in the United States Air Force, and that is going to guarantee me more opportunities to be a leader and to have more followers. And plus, no one in my family has ever been a commissioned officer in the military, so I'll have some bragging rights. I also hope in 10 to 15 years to be able to purchase my first fast food franchise. I've done a lot of research, and I haven't picked one exactly just yet. But I think in 10 to 15 years, I'll be able to pick and choose exactly what business I want to associate myself with. And that, of course, will lead to more stores, more employees, and push my leadership skills to the max. The three characteristics I hope to have as a leader are charisma, confidence, and integrity. I feel charisma is very important. There's going to be times as a leader where you're going to have to go out to places all over the world in the conferences and meet new people. And the more charismatic you are, the more people will be drawn to you. And that's going to give you the opportunity to have the best leaders and best followers inside your organization and only make it stronger. Now, confidence is also something I hope to have because I want to be able to go in front of any amount of people in any room and be able to give a speech or brief to motivate them to accomplish any goal or task they have in front of them. And I feel charisma and confidence go hand in hand. And I feel like every president we've ever had those two characteristics. They can go in front of any room, anybody, and give a speech and leave a standing ovation. Most of the time. All depends on what crowd they're in front of. The last characteristic I hope to have is integrity. Being able to run a business or organization and have my core values intact is very important to me. And one of the core values in the Air Force is integrity first, and it's something I have strived for since day one. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is looking, and I want my followers to know that I will always have their back, and I am always doing the right thing for them. Now me, I always did my best work when I didn't have a leader looking over my shoulder, and I always knew that my leader was taking my ideas and putting them into place. So that's why the leadership style I hope to strive for is democratic leadership. I want my team to know they can come to me at any time with an idea, and I can put that idea into place, good or bad. Organizations are all about trying new things and growing together. But I also know there are going to be times where I have to be authoritative or laissez-faire, and I think being a good leader is knowing when and how to change styles. But relationship-oriented leadership is always going to be also important to me. Being able to remember everyone's name, have facial recognition, is going to be a must. Being able to recall someone that you haven't seen in a year or two always makes a good impression. And the more your followers like you, the stronger the leader-follower relationship can be. So as I stated earlier, there are many ways and many paths to become a leader, and many styles you can have. And the ones that I talked about tonight are just for me. But thank you for everyone for listening. I'm looking forward to hearing yours.